Hello everyone, this is Olivia from Boss Tarot. Today I am here to do a reading for Lady Liberty Justice, which is Libra. She's in charge of balancing the scales when she comes up with a perfect judgment or justice. The scales have to be balanced. So anyway, I hope you guys are going to have a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. And let's dive in. Let's see what we got. Don't forget also, on the 29th of December, the week after Christmas, there's going to be a full moon. It's going to be an important one, I believe, because it's going to be in the sign of Cancer. Cancer is a water sign. And the theme for Cancer, by the way, is the love for being free and overcoming life's conflicts. So when I tell you that that's for Cancer, I'm talking this full moon will be for everyone around the world. So you may get that sensation too, where you feel like you want to be free and you want to just overcome all of life's conflicts. At what extent, that's going to be individual. Does that mean you're going to cut out something in your life? Maybe. I mean, life conflicts are hard to overcome sometimes. It just depends on each individual. Okay, let's see what we have. See if we can get that first card. Oh, that was close. What do we have for Libra? What is the most important thing for Libra to be aware of? I saw this when I was shuffling. The King of Swords. The King of Swords talks about somebody who has... This is actually somebody that could be an attorney, a judge, somebody that deals with the law. The King of Swords is also somebody that's very intelligent. They do come across sometimes as being coldish and kind of like a back-off energy, but not always. They're definitely full of wisdom with the owl here. And the raven here is talking about a type of intuition or some kind of psychic ability. And I'm sure if it isn't in any of that, this could be starting out as some kind of judgment of some sort. But it also can just represent somebody. Whoa, we got two here. This would be the first one. Ooh, we could have a King of Swords who may have found his perfect match, his perfect partner. The Nine of Wands in the upright. I don't know if you can see those little cards. They're so tiny. Now, this talks about a partnership. It could talk about, they are cups, so there could be a love connection here. But the Nine of Wands is kind of a fear factor in a sense that this is somebody that has many battles in their lives, and they keep count of all the battles and all the hurt, all the sorrow, all the pain, which is something you should really, Libra, if this is your energy, this is something you should learn to release. Because all of this is like a blockage in your psyche. If you have your psyche so plugged up with old memories and old hurts and pains, this doesn't help. Now, the only thing it is good for is if there's been several relationships or several situations and relationships, whatever, out of the Nine Wands. It tells me that you're keeping track and remembering what each one, the hurt that it caused you. And in doing that, that's like a blockage. It's almost like these wands are a block. They keep you from moving forward. These somehow always linger in the back of your mind or in the back of your heart. Or something might trigger you when you meet somebody new and it's like, oh my gosh, this looks like it's going to be the same thing as last time. And it's not necessarily true. This is something that needs to be removed, is the best advice I can give. Let's see if we can get the last card for this first row. Now this could be you, and this could be the next card. That could be the person that you're dealing with. This one really wanted to come out. See? This is what I'm saying. If this is somebody that you're dealing with, you might have a challenge on your hands. Because if you have fallen for somebody that you feel very similar to, it's kind of like a partnership. You guys probably look a lot alike. You maybe finish each other's sentence. But if this is your person, which at this point I'm not absolutely sure yet, I feel like this is a separate energy from you. This feels like somebody that's a mess, to be honest. Like I said, the Nine of Wands, this is somebody that's been holding on to all the bad memories in their life. They're not at the point in life where they've been awoken to realize that all that does is cause heartache and pain over and over and over again. Because it keeps popping up every time they go into a relationship. And if you're telling them that you would like to be part of their life and them yours, that's probably a trigger right there. Because now they're remembering, oh my God, the last time somebody said that to me, it was so hurtful and I almost lost my heart. It was so painful. So this person is wounded. This is what's called the wounded warrior. And you can see that this heart's been split 3 times in 3 different ways. I would call it like a near death. Look at the anguish on her face. It's sad. Something really, really broke her heart. And you can switch the genders. I'm just going masculine, feminine. It doesn't matter. You guys can switch it up. Whew. That's pretty strong. That's a lot of hurt and pain. But maybe you're just the right person for somebody like this, because you do have the Ace of Swords and you are definitely able to speak your truth and help somebody work through something. And especially because you care for them. This is a romantic connection. Because these are cups. Cups are love, feelings. This might actually be a perfect match. As strange as it sounds, it might be just what one and the other needs from somebody. This person desperately needs somebody that's truthful, honest, reliable, and can love, is available for emotionally available. So this person could definitely help this person, and I guarantee if that happens, this person's going to become somebody completely different and be able to help this person if need be. Because we all have hurt and pain. Some show it and some don't. Oh my gosh, this could be a beautiful relationship right here. Absolutely beautiful. Something may have been revealed with the High Priestess in reverse. Or you're not using your intuition. We'll go with that for now, because let's just keep going. The Seven of Wands in reverse. Now this is somebody that has dropped their guard. The Seven of Wands in the upright talks about defending those that are unable to defend themselves, like an advocate. Or it also can represent that the wands in the upright, the seven of wands in the upright, could also mean that somebody's defending something of their own. Or it could just be that they're being defensive. But in reverse, it's like somebody is stepping down. They're not going to put their guard up. And it's funny, if you'll notice the way the card is laying here, it hits both people. It hits both situations here. God, there we go again. It's almost like, sometimes I want to call these twin flames, but I know that's not the proper way. But if you feel like it is a twin flame, this would explain this energy here. Because at first meet, they probably knew right away that there was a special connection between the two of them. And this person feels safe enough, even after all this hurt and pain, to put their guard down. And this person probably feels like they are comfortable enough to put their guard down. Because this person can come off as being cold and, standoffish, but I see love. I see love here. The Ace of Swords in reverse. Now what this tells me here, because this is mainly on this person, the Ace of Swords in reverse talks about not being able to communicate, not being able to speak your truth. And if you think about it, if somebody's been through this much hurt, it doesn't surprise me that they're a little shy about speaking up their past. Maybe as this relationship grows, perhaps maybe this person will end up revealing more and more. But at least they have their guard down and they're open to a new opportunity. That in itself is big. Very big. The Star in reverse. The Star in reverse is somebody that, when the Star is in reverse, this just tells me that this is somebody that could be some kind of support for this person. And it's kind of interesting that the High Priestess and the Star are together. Because these are most powerful together, having a strong intuition and psychic abilities in the upright. And then in the upright for this Star is healing, new blessings, guidance, hope, wish upon a star. Somebody here is definitely blessed. Definitely blessed. That's you, Libra, as far as I'm concerned, because the first cards out are always about who I'm reading for. And lately, the angels have been, when I do a layout, my regular reverse triangle, it seems like the first set of cards are usually broken into halves because the energies are so opposite. And look at it. It's so opposite from this person, especially now that this is added. Let's keep going here. This person, I shouldn't giggle, but it's just like it hit home. No not able to speak a truth. And I don't mean that they're lying. I feel like this is somebody holding back, not ready to reveal how they truly feel, and maybe not able to speak about their past. But now we have the Eight of Wands in reverse, which tells me there's no communications. It is interesting. I really wonder if this person here is even aware of this person, of you, Libra. Is your person over here, are they even aware how you feel? But it's good to see that they have the Seven of Wands in reverse, because that does tell me at least they're open to a situation, even if they're not aware that it's you. Okay. The last card. The Strength in reverse. Now, when I do this reverse pyramid, this card and this card are always a mirror for one another. And it usually works for both people if it's a split. And in this case, it's a split. So the Strength card in reverse. Again, look at this. We've got 1, 2, 3. 3 major arcanas. It almost makes me feel like you, Libra, have definitely been enlightened. The divine is guiding you. There's something major going on here for you. But anyway, to get back to the Strength card in reverse, this tells me that there's, and it's on both sides, remember, because it's a mirror. So this card and this card are for both people. The Strength card in reverse is a lack of strength, a lack of courage, and maybe even a lack of self-confidence. Not feeling like they're worthy. It could be both people are hurting. Oh God. If this relationship comes together, I would love to know how it works out, because I feel like this person is hurting just as much as this person, but they're a little bit more, their exterior is more like, I'm under control, I've got this. You know, it's kind of that kind of energy, but again, it sounds standoffish. Whew. I don't know that I need to clarify anything. I mean, we could go deeper, but this is just a general reading for those of you that have Sun, Moon, Rising, or Jupiter in Libra. And look on the bottom of the deck. Is that focused? The Six of Pentacles in reverse. This tells me that there's been some inequality for you, Libra. And you're all about balance. We talked about that at the very beginning. If the scales are balanced, then there's justice. If they're out of balance, there's no justice. But the Six of Pentacles tells me that there's been something in your past, recent, that was out of balance. It wasn't fair. There was some type of cheating on money or something. It's got something to do with Pentacles. These two people may know each other, but I don't feel like they're together. I just don't. You know, it could be that these two people are together. I'm going to switch it either way. Either these two do not know about the other, or they know each other and they just are not together. Or it could be because the inequality on your side, Libra, it could be this person has been struggling with a lot of issues. You know, we're at that age in our lives, especially in the world the way it is nowadays, if you know what I mean. But this person could be waking up to the fact that they see now how they've been treating you, Libra. This could be a wake up for this person. They're starting to look at their inner self, even though they're not yet ready to share it or communicate with it. They don't have the strength to express themselves. This could be a union between two people that are more partner than they are lover. Or it could be lovers and not a husband and wife, or boyfriend and girlfriend. Take it either way. If this is a couple that live together, it's very interesting how this side is so different compared to this side. It's like two opposites, but yet this person sees you as two of the same. Let's see what the universe has to say. Self-esteem is there is a lack of self-esteem too with the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, I get so excited. Anyway, self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. That's you, Libra. When I see this card here, it almost makes me feel like when it says here, I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. This is like somebody that's a helper or somebody that likes to rescue those that are hurting. Kind of like I want to say, not like a preacher, but somebody that's a spiritual teacher or something on that order. Let's get one more from the energy deck. Contract. Oh, a contract. This could be a contract in some kind of marriage. Because sometimes the lovers do come up when there's a marriage. I don't see any marriage cards. But this contract tells me that there's something here it could be a partnership. There could be two people that are a lot alike, but they're not lovers. You know what I'm saying? There's a contract here. If there's a contract, that means there's a contract either in some kind of business, some kind of special project, or a contract in marriage. Look at all the scales here. Scales, scales, scales. Interesting. This could literally be a relationship that's already involved, or a marriage. Or it could be the opposite. It could be that this person's totally unaware of how this person feels about them. That's why there's no communications. But it's funny. Look at all the cards that are in reverse. 1, 2. You know what I'm saying? And plus this one. Everything up here is in the upright. And this one is even in reverse. I gotta have one more card. Let's see what the angels and ancestors say. The High Priest. Intend and create. And I think this is for you, Libra. Because this actual card is similar to the regular tarot deck. This is the Magician. Somebody here has the ability, because they're balanced. They're balanced enough to be able to manifest or pray. Because see, he's got that wand. It's similar to the one in the regular deck. What is that expression? On earth as it is in heaven. This is like every time I get to this, I can't remember. It's a rod. Like I can't think of the word. Like a rod, you've seen people use those sticks and they can find water on the underground. I can't think of the word. You guys tell me. But it's a rod that communicates not only with the divine and the heavens above, but whatever is up there comes down through this. Oh my God, the word almost came. Anyway, it's a beautiful reading. And I really feel like this is a couple that can fix each other. No matter if they're apart or together. I feel like there's a reason why they're still together. Alright, that's what I have for you. I hope this helps, Libra, and I will see you probably after the holidays. Until then, namaste. Be safe.